Hi there, Claudette Chenevert, Stepmom Coach, and welcome to day 24 of my 30-day Gratitude and Success Challenge. Wow, we're already day 24. That means there's like less a week left in our month of April. Where did it go? I'm sure some of you might be thinking, it couldn't have gone by fast enough, right? So yes, it's the only 1 week left in April, and that means there's only 1 week left for me to be sharing my gratitudes and my gratitude and successes with you. And I'm very glad you're here, so thank you for being here. Tonight's gratitude is pretty special, and it's, hi Deborah, nice to see you. And so my gratitude tonight is really special in that today was the last day of my husband's work. And so, we've been on and off and thinking, okay, he's working, he's not working, he's working, he's not working. Well, today is his last day of work. And I am very proud and grateful for all he's given us and provided for us. When you work so many years and work hard, it's a big transition. Not only for him, but for me as well. This is something we've been planning on for 15 years, give or take a few years, on when he retires. And so the timing is really not the best, considering that everything is going down the tubes. But that's why I like to share my gratitudes every day, so that I focus on what's working and what we have, rather than focusing on what could have been or how we had planned it. We can plan life as much as we want. We can make vision boards and ideas, but I think at the end it's all about how or what we look at or what we look for that makes it meaningful. And so even though we are excited and we've been looking forward to the day he retires, timing's a little off, but we'll be okay. We're fine. There are other things that are worse than this. And so we'll just have to go with the flow and move forward and take it one day at a time. So this means that he's gonna have a lot of time on his hands. And mind you, even though he has time on his hands, we've always had a lot of projects. And I don't think it's ever happened where we didn't have anything to do. This is just who we are, and we're okay with this. So when I come back next week, so I'll be here tomorrow and Sunday, but as the days progress, it's going to be interesting how our days are going to be. That means, hi Emily. So that means I'm also grateful that I have my office, my space to work in, so that he can do his own thing. He'll be able to focus and enjoy his own stuff, and I'll be continuing to work. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Now we have an RV, and it's parked in our yard. It's not going anywhere. And so who knows, we may decide to go camping in our RV in our yard, just for the heck of it. Sometimes we have to be creative, right? And so that's one of the things I was inspired by this morning, is that even though we're being isolated and quarantined and asked to stay home for the health of everybody, we can also look at, take this opportunity or this time to be creative, to find things that we always said we wanted to do but didn't have time. I know that Deborah here does photography, amazing photography. If ever you get a chance, check out Deborah Bifolco. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Amazing photographer. She does micro or macro, anyways, very close-up photos of insects and animal, birds, and it's incredible. I've been watching her for a long time, and so it's very impressive. And so, you know, those are hobbies that we could do with our phone. It takes, you have everything on hand, right? And so, that again, you know, if you look at what's happening and turn it into, well, how can I use this time or this, what's going on in our life, and see it as, okay, let's flip the switch and look for an opportunity, something that'll make our lives better. It allows you to look for opportunities and just simply feel good about yourself. And when we feel good about ourselves, we think differently, we act differently, we shine differently. So something for you to think about and ponder, especially if with the weekend coming. You might feel like, oh, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. So I'm challenging you to be creative in finding things to do, or to do the things you always did, but in a different kind of way. So those are my gratitudes for today. Successes. And again, you know, I've shared this many times since I've been doing this, that for me it's very important to write down what I feel is a success for me each day, so that at the end of the day I feel I've accomplished something. Especially if you're working on a project or working on doing something and it's not going the way you had hoped it would. How about breaking it down and just saying, oh, see, this worked. And this could be a great tool to teach your kids, right? Sometimes kids say, I'm bored, there's nothing to do. Help them look back at what they did, and practice, you know, just saying, yeah, I'm grateful for what I did today. Or, you know, this was fun. We did a craft, or we cooked together, or we cleaned our house or our room or whatever. So those are good practices to help your kids or your stepkids to go through, and it allows them to reflect at the end of the day and learn to be appreciative, to be grateful, and to be cognizant of their days and move forward. So some of the things that I want to celebrate or acknowledge myself about successes is I love to create images that I share on social media. So I spend a lot of time looking for images and quotes. So I am very pleased with what I did today on that. So that's good. I'm also very pleased that working on my website and making some updates, really techie stuff. And so I'm halfway there, and it's sort of tricky a little bit, but it's good. Sure, it'll be okay. But it's hi, Amanda. So thank you for being here. And so I'm very glad. I'm very proud of myself for playing with my website and making some updates. And so we'll see tomorrow if I'm still as happy when I finish doing what I'm doing. But at least I'm trying, right? I'm hoping I don't break anything. Who knows? And then the other thing I want to acknowledge myself was, even though today was the last day of my husband's work, normally we would go out and celebrate at a restaurant. So we celebrated at home, just like everybody else. And then I felt sad because, we're used to making milestone moments, or at least acknowledging these milestone moments. And we did by taking pictures of him, of us together, and took a picture of him eating his special meal, which I had prepared. He loves mashed potatoes, so I had mashed potatoes for him, and some scallops that I had purchased. And so that was his special meal. And we had some champagne to celebrate. So that's his special meal for his last day of work. So those are what I've done. And I would love to invite you to participate and share your own gratitudes and your success as well. And see the changes that come up for you as well. I know for me, I notice that my attitude and my outlook in life is different than if I had spent a lot of time just focusing on what's not working. Oh, just a second. And so, I just got logged out of a page here. And so, so I invite you to share. And if you want, join my online group, which is at stepmomcoach.com/30-day gratitude 2020. And in there, you'll find all the videos that I've shared since I started. There's a beautiful gratitude coloring journal in there for you to download and use as your gratitude and success journal. And you can color the pages as well. So part creativity, part journal, part self-reflection, and there's some journal prompts in there and a few other bonuses along the way. And again, this is a good time to sit and reflect on what is working for you, and to give thanks to what you currently have, no matter how bleak your situation may feel. So I'm gonna leave with this thought for you tonight, and I look forward in seeing you tomorrow, same time, same place, and I look forward to seeing what you're reading and doing, and your challenges, your gratitudes, and your successes as well. All right, take care. Bye.